debunking more marketing myths with yours truly, Dami Okadawa, right? So another one, people don't read long content anymore. Again, I don't know where this has come from. I don't know if this is an opinion from people that are currently marketing, people that are within certain industries, or people that just don't know what they're talking about and can't be bothered to read things, so they then put them on other people. The reality is, long form copy is very powerful. And for those that don't know what long form copy is, it's when there's like a LinkedIn post and there is, paragraphs and paragraphs of different content. Now, a botchy or untidy, messy, illiterate paragraph, multiple paragraphs, that's not going to do well for anybody. But if you have, a sequence of information that has a strong hook, and then has a line, has a break, has a line, has some dots, has a story, has different signals that communicate people to, that drive people to pay more attention, then within the right spot and time, especially when running paid ads or long form copy on a website or on a landing page or a VSL or a WSL rather, a written sales lead or a written sales letter, long form copy, then in those situations, when done right, can be extremely beneficial. Am I saying that every post needs to be long and boring? I'm not saying that. What I am saying is when done right, okay, long form copy is super, super powerful. Okay, so be selective with it. I'm not saying do it for everything, but when done right, very powerful. Paid ads are a waste of money if you have a good product. Again, so all marketing is an exaggeration of communication. So if you have a great product, if the marketing and the paid ads is done correctly, then it should increase the dial of lead flow, increase the dial of sales, increase the dial of inquiries. Only when done correctly. If it's done incorrectly, then 100%, you're better off just focusing on the product. But on a balance of probabilities, paid ads is an excellent way to speed up the volume of inquiries and things that are going on in the business. The more traffic you get, the more money you make. Okay, this one's good. There's some nuance with this one. Not necessarily. So I'm sure some of you have hired SEO agencies before or are doing your own SEO, but you found that sometimes you're like, I've got all this traction, I've got all this traffic coming to my website, but no inquiries, no sales. That's because once you get traffic, you need to think of a few things. Is the quality of the traffic high? Is the quality of the traffic relative to the product or service that you're selling, or is it just traffic from different parts of the world that don't care about what you do? Those two things aside, it's also about, okay, this is the important thing, something called CRO. CRO stands for conversion rate optimization. This allows traffic, let's just say it's quality traffic, it allows the quality traffic to turn into inquiries. Okay, because you need to get the traffic there and you need to make sure that your website or your route or your landing page is able to convert them into inquiries. This involves things like heat mapping, which you can do with tools like Hotjar. This includes things like looking at live activity using tools like Crazy Egg. Shout out to Neil Patel. So you want to make sure that once you've driven a lot of qualified traffic to your website, to your landing page, to whatever, your product page, now you can start working on CRO, conversion rate optimization. When you do these combinations of things, that's when you're able to have the quality traffic turn to quality results and inquiries. Let me know if you guys disagree or agree. I would love to hear your opinions. I really am enjoying these series. If you guys are enjoying this kind of series, then please drop a comment below, like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Think mega. Take care.